Fuck! Oh. I don't feel like there's a lot of rules with stories and storytelling, so I'm probably just going to be breaking a bunch of them. If there were rules in storytelling. Try to stay busy around the house. You know, I get depressed a lot of times because nobody really ever wants to hang out with me. What are you going to do? The economy's rough. Fucking Mitt Romney, he lost it for us in 2012. And that was a rough year. When Romney lost, we were all... That was a tough year. Like, you know, my dad pays me like $10 a week to mow the lawn, and he gives me $5 like every now and then too for shit. And then a lot of times when they give me money for groceries, I always buy like the cheaper version of the groceries so I can save a little bit of, you know what I mean? So I'm cool, bro, you know. Another thing too is we could like go and rent bikes and you know, put a cool playlist on our iPod, you know, maybe some Adele and some Coldplay, and we could ride around the park and maybe get some wine or something. Well, I know it's all dudes, but I'm just saying, like, it'd be cool, you know. You're just always broing out and fucking slamming Coronas. Why can't we just, you know, maybe listen to some Coldplay and do some wine on a bike ride? You know what I'm saying? Just for once, you know, not ride around in a fucking 2500 lifted, blasting country music. We'll just, you know, tone it down a little bit, whatever. I don't know. Or we could, like, get journals and write about stuff that's happened. This whole smoking weed thing's been pretty dope though, cause like I get all stressed out. I'm like, oh man, I need to get this, you know, take care of this shit. And then I get high, and it's like, well, whatever. I'm just, you know, rock out some Coldplay and shit, you know. Go Bulls. And the thing about weed though is I always forget. I always forget what I'm talking about. And this thing's got sentimental value with me because my mother, no, actually this doesn't really have any sentimental value at all. I just think it's kind of cool looking. You know, another thing too about what I could do is I could run up into Walmart with some football pads on, act subtle as shit, just go up and grab the Xbox, and then right when I get to the entrance, act like I'm gonna go and buy it, and then jet out that motherfucker. And that old lady that's gonna be checking receipts, she's not gonna be able to stop me. Fuck no. If she tries to, she's gonna get a shoulder pad to her fucking 78-year-old collarbone and probably die. Not gonna stop me. Speaking of, dude, imagine if fucking like football players like Adrian Peterson or something ran into fucking Walmart and wanted to steal something. Who's gonna stop him? That dude's like a professional at like holding on to shit and running through you. I want to see him steal shit from grocery stores. Behavior with some psychopathic tendencies. Lonely as your neighbor with the bitches, she got special needs.